Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. We have another box from Book Outlet. They had another $5.99 sale. So I don't remember what I purchased, but y'all going to open this with me because I have no idea. But before we open this, y'all remember I did a haul last time. I haven't even read all of those books, but I did read. Well, I started with Blacktop Wasteland. I do love S.A. Cosby. Two of his books I really enjoyed. And I started listening to this one, but I couldn't get into it. I think because I was reading something else at the time. So yeah, I couldn't get into it because I was reading something else at the time. So I'm gonna jump back to this, but yeah. And then I read this, y'all. Whew. I should have read this before I read House of Eve, but baby, everybody told me, and I'm not gonna ruin it. So if you haven't read this, fast forward. But I won't give you everything. The book was really, really good. I felt like, building up, the plot was great. The characters were amazing. It was hard for me to read every part when he was, I forgot what she called him. She didn't call him master. She called him jailer or something like that because he was a jail owner. But every time he would beat a slave, y'all, that was the hardest part to read. But I got through it. It was a great book. I think I may have one or two of her books in this box. I can't remember. But yeah, this was a good read. And then this baby right here. Wanda, let me holler at you, girl. This was so good. Like, I did not expect it to be that good. To the point where I couldn't put it down. Like, I remember laying on the couch one day and I was just like, what is happening, Jesus? But trigger warning for those who do want to read. I mean, both of these books are trigger warning, but this is really trigger warning, especially if you did not have a great relationship with your mother, or, some things might have happened in your past as far as like sexual assault and stuff was in this book. But for the most part, Black woman working in, I don't like saying corporate America, but a Black woman working in business around, and no shade when I say this, but a Black woman working in business around white men or white women can be difficult at times. And baby, she laid it out. She laid it out. Whew, so good. All right, anyway, let's get to the good stuff. So it says pull here. Oop. Let's see. Okay, I remember what I got now. All right, so, they didn't mess up one of my books. Wait a minute. Okay. All right, so one book in here I've already read, but let's just go through them together. Oh, I'm so excited. All right, so everybody knows good old Fly Girl, right? I had this book as a kid. I remember reading it, but I don't remember what the book was about. I remember my mom knowing that me and my sister had this book, and my mom said as soon as my sister read it, she went crazy. So I feel like I need to read it as an adult to see what the hell I was reading as a kid. So yeah, we got Fly Girl. I think most people know what that is. A lot of people don't like my girl Colleen, but Colleen be holding it down. So her book Verity was really, really good. I'm not really a romance girly. So I figured since this is probably like another little suspense, this would be good. But this is Too Late by Colleen Hoover. Y'all, I really don't remember what I ordered. The Davenports. I heard this is pretty good. And I heard that this is being adopted into either a TV show or a movie. So I feel like I need to read this before that comes out because Black Cake is out. And I still haven't read Black Cake, but everybody keeps telling me I need to watch it. So yeah, I need to watch it. And I just realized I don't have on my mic. So let's put on mic. Jesus, have mercy on our soul. Hopefully the audio is still good. But I guess these are content issues. I guess it's connected now. Okay, so we have the Davenports. They sent me $10 off a $50 purchase, valid July 1st through August 31st. So yeah, that might be good. Little coupon. I've heard mixed reviews about this book. Have y'all heard of this? So Tamron Hall is actually, y'all may recognize her. Let me see. She is a TV host, and I think like journalist pretty much. It says Emmy Award winning journalist, Tamron Hall. So I believe this is her first book. She has wrote two, but it's supposed to be, she has written two. It's supposed to be a thriller. But the things that I've heard about this book is they expected more from her as a journalist. But yeah, I'll come back and let y'all know because I'm definitely going to read this one. And then, because my girl Wanda she did me right, baby. I went ahead and got another one of her books. So this one is called Anywhere You Run, Your Past Will Find You. She wrote this book after she wrote all her little secrets. So yeah, I'm super excited. Just the first line says, it's the summer of 1964 and 3 innocent men are brutally murdered for trying to help Black Mississippians secure the right to vote. Against this backdrop, 21-year-old Violet Richard finds herself in more trouble than she's ever been in her life. So yeah, we love a good murder mystery type thing. So if she got me on this, I feel like she's gonna get me on this. So we'll see. All right, so that's that. I ordered more than I anticipated. So these ones I don't think I know. Everybody has been telling me to read Ashley Antoinette. Now, I'm going to be honest with y'all. Romances are not my favorite right now. And some of these books, don't get me wrong, we love a little frisky book, but sometimes it's too much. But I was like, I'll start with this. I heard Moth of a Flame is probably what I should read. Moth to a Flame, something like that, should read first. But this was on sale, so I was like, I might as well get it in my collection, and then I'll figure out the sequence in which I need to read this one. So this is Butterfly. It says it came out... Oh, this came out a while ago, because it says the second book came out June 2020. So yeah, we got Butterfly. All right, next we have Gaslight. Oh, yeah. So a couple years ago, I read this book called My Sister, the Serial Killer in my old book club. And it was a good book. I let one of my friends borrow it. And I know she's watching this YouTube video. So Bianca Robinson, where's my book, child? Anywho, I'm not worried about the book. But... so yeah, this is the same author. So I figured since that book was halfway decent, I'll check this out. So if you read this, let me know. I don't know much about it, but for $5.99, I'm with it. Okie dokie. We got two more. What y'all think it is? Oh, Honey and Spice. I heard this was pretty decent. I thought I had this on my bookshelf, but I didn't. And I'll show y'all my bookshelves in a minute. But I don't have this on my bookshelf. So yeah, we'll see. I don't even know what this is about. But yeah, I just seen good things about it on TikTok. So for $5.99. And this last book was necessarily not me. But one of my clients, because if you don't know, I am a photographer. And a lot of my clients read a lot and we share a lot about different books. But she talked about this book on her Instagram. So I had to check it out. So my boy, The Love Stories of W.E.B. Du Bois. This was Oprah's Book Club 2021. And I know this book is going to take a long time for me to get through because do y'all see how thick that is? But I think as a true avid reader, you have to switch up the type of books that you're reading. So if y'all could tell, I got some romance, a little bit of mystery. I love books based in like the older times, like early 1900s or even Civil War type things. Clearly the right to vote. But I feel like you have to switch it up. So this is something new for me. So yeah, I'm super, super, super excited about this. I'll probably read this. If you don't know, I read like 3 or 4 books at a time. I'll probably read this as I'm reading other books. And then this is something, when I say you have to change up the type of books that you're reading, this is what I'm currently reading, which is The Psychology of Money. Sometimes you just need a little, you need a little something. So, so far so good. Some things in here, like one part of the book, he talking about like the Ice Age. And I'm like, sir, what that got to do with this money? Let's talk about the coins, okay? But yeah, so far so good. So yeah, that's what I'm currently reading on my Kindle. So y'all, that was my haul. Okay, now I'm gonna show y'all my bookshelf. So let's go. Okay, so don't mind the dust, but this is the bookshelf that's in my bedroom. A lot of these books I have read already. Like this series, Black Girl Must Die Exhausted. I think I read the first and the second book. I do collect a lot of Bibles. I do have some children's books that I like when I was younger. And then sometimes when I get a book, I just throw it on the bookshelf, even though I haven't read it. So this is my bedroom bookshelf. Okay, this is the smaller bookshelf in my living room. I have read a lot of these books. There's some cookbooks up here too, some vinyl albums. But yeah, we love our girl Tia Williams. So as you can see, like some books that I talk about are on the bookshelf already, or they're just in my head. So this is the small one in my living room. All right, so this is the bookshelf in my office. The lighting may be a little off because of the window right there, but yeah. So these were the books from the last haul, minus Black Cake. And I'll move some of the stuff so y'all can see some of the books. So here we go. All right. So behind this, I have a little bit of everything. Business books, money books, Bibles, all the things. So yeah, I'm going to do another haul of some of my favorite books. So yeah. There's more books behind this book. And see, when I thought I had Honey and Spice, I thought this was it. But clearly I haven't read this either. But yeah, there's some good stuff up there. Y'all see that? Sure do. All right, so when you come down, it is, yes, I have my camera there, y'all. That's how I'm able to see. When I record in 4K, I can't see on the actual camera. But anywho. So yeah, I have a lot of Bible books. I have some books that I need to get rid of. No shade to anyone, but they just need to come off the bookshelf. These are my favorite Bible studies. Let me know if you want any details on that. But yeah, I have a lot of stuff. And I want to put another bookshelf in here. On the other side of the room. I just need to put it together. So there are my bookshelves, y'all.